Okay, I'm here with Austin Gaber from One to One Fitness, physiotherapist extraordinaire. I've heard many great things about Austin. Austin, listen, you probably get all kinds of injuries here you treat from sports, maybe injuries from work, a slip, a fall. But how often do you really get injuries from going out on a Friday night and just dancing on a dance floor?
Sort of like this lovely lady over here?
Yeah. Meet Kelly Cain, a.k.a. Cub. This is my dear sweet cousin, Kelly. And Kelly, do you want to explain what happened to you on a Friday night?
Yes, I was out and dancing, busting the move, thinking I was good. And I slipped, did the splits, and seriously injured my knee.
I actually never knew you could do the splits, Kelly.
Well, she can't. That's what happened.
Okay, so fast forward to 2 weeks, so are we at 2 weeks or 3 weeks later? And this is what happened. Can we tell everybody what Cub did to her knee?
Well, Cub here, she hurt one of the ligaments in the knee fairly severely, and she might have hurt the cartilage, but we're not sure yet. And she didn't have much range of motion. She couldn't bend or straighten her knee. But now she's doing great. She's doing a lot better. And this is just going to take a long time, but she'll be just fine.
So how would you treat this sort of injury? What is the process? Because therapy seems to be a fairly long time.
Well, at the beginning, you just got to take care of the injury, take care of the pain and the swelling is the biggest thing you have to do. Mm-hmm. After you take care of pain and swelling, then you have to restore the function. So number one thing is range of motion, try to get the motion as much as possible, and you want to get the leg as straight as possible and as bent as possible at an early time. And then once we do that, we work on strength and endurance, then they're back to their function.
You told me that New Year's Eve is one of the busiest times of year for you. I know it's busy at the hospitals, but really, it's busy for you as a physiotherapist?
Well, we usually get them after they come back from the hospital. And it's usually, most of the time, having to do with dancing, mostly on tables.
Dancing on table.
Yeah.
And how many people, on average, I would say, during the year?
Well, 3 or 4 a year, I would say.
No way!
The Texas two-step gets them every time. Every time.
Were you doing the Texas two-step?
No,
You're doing the MC Hammer.
MC Hammer. In a nice hockey arena.
You know, I think we've come up with a new. We've come up with a new term for Cub. So anytime an injury happens to you or something traumatic, you can say, "I just got cubbed."
I've been cubbed.